It just write jokes for me. It's like I've got Colbert's entire staff now in my brain, all 200 of them, losing $40 million a year somehow. But that's why the show.
Maybe pick a funnier staff.
Funnier staff, right? That's why the show is losing $40 million a year. The staff is 200 people strong for that fucking show. 200 people earning salary on that the hour-long late-night show. Where the fuck are they, and what are they doing?
Not writing jokes.
That's one of those
your conspiracy theory.
Yeah, not being funny. Like every clip I see of that, or I guess all the clips I see reposted on Twitter of Colbert is that like Vax song and dance he did way back in the day. And it's my God, this is like I'm grinding my teeth at how embarrassing this is for everyone involved.
So like, that's the most shameful thing I've ever seen a video of Stephen Colbert doing.
Yeah, it really is. It's like, hey guys, we're gonna do a fucking song. We're gonna do a musical about how awesome Pfizer is. Pay no heed to the fact that a few years ago they paid $1 billion settlement for knowingly keeping poison in baby powder for half a century.
Or the fact that all of their employees just took saline.
Yeah, that Pfizer was one of the companies that didn't require you get it in order to stay employed. And it's like, really? Because a lot of my friends had to do it for their sales and marketing and business jobs. Woody made Kyle do it. Woody said, "You're off the show." No, I don't want to do that to him.
I didn't want to get that shot. And the boosters. Oh, so 14 boosters. I got to go in tomorrow and get another one.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like I feel like I want them to have a little skin in the game.
Yeah, they should. They should like care enough to be like, yeah, this product is good. I'm going to do it. I'm pure-blooded. I didn't get it, so I was like, "No, I don't think there's
difference."
It didn't. I got COVID and it went away in like a day.
I never got COVID. Never got COVID.
You went through a little period where you were sick. There was one point where you had the flu so bad, and you were like, "I'm not going to get tested."
All right, that might have happened, but that was well after like the COVID days.
Yeah,
sure.
I got COVID like 3 times.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it's annoying.
Did you get vaxxed up? Were you trusting the science?
So I took the first one. Like I got the original vax, and was like, damn, this, like I took it and it was like, that felt like shit. That was like almost as bad as having COVID. And then I was like, fuck the rest of this.
Yeah.
I had almost no symptoms. It was fine. And then I never got sick because I did trust the science.
Yeah, I'm a science skeptic.
Well, there's a lot of financial interest there. So anytime there's a lot of financial interest involved, you do have to be skeptical.
Jesus Christ. I don't have to be. Everybody was getting the shot. Seemed like a good idea to get the shot. Plus, my dad's old. I got friends with immune shit going on. I didn't want to be the one. Like, imagine how guilty you feel if you were the one who got somebody sick and then they fucking like died, like, or had to get a lung transplant or something awful. Like, I don't want to send a loved one into some medical spiral because
that was my
Taylor
logic.
says the government put 5G chips in the vaccine.
And that was the thing about it is I never once said any nonsense about.
You told me there were 5G chips in there.
Never told you that.
Bill Gates is trying to turn you into a magnet.
All I said ever, and most of us who didn't get it just said the same thing. This is under-tested. I'm not a risk group, and I don't see it as worthwhile. And that was it. There was no 5G. There was no magnetism. Look, some fucking retard put something tacky on his skin, and now a spoon sticks.
I love that.
And then they used that as like a way to malign everyone who, like me, was like, I just don't think they've tested it enough. They've come out and said that, and I don't think I'm at risk, so I'm not worried about it. If you are at risk, go ahead and get it. Go for it.
Yeah, that's basically where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like
when I saw they gave Joe Biden the shot, I knew it was a-okay. I was sure I was getting the same mix he was getting, so went right.
You figured you were getting the Biden mix?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, like that's what did him in. I hear at the debate was the vax.
Oh shit! I didn't hear that theory. I thought it was that he's a senile old man.
They know what's best for us, Taylor.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why I got the 14 boosters. I trust whatever they say.
Aren't you due for 15?
tomorrow, like I said, I got to get in early. And get boosted up. You know, I never got COVID. Like I said, I'm a what are you, a conspiracy theorist like yourself?
There was a time when you were grievously ill on the show and you were doing the Dennis Reynolds like sickness be gone. And you were like, I won't get tested. I don't have COVID. And I'm like, brother, you're my friend and I'm worried about you because it's been a few weeks that you've been incredibly ill.
Yeah, I like to fight it out. I don't like to go get medicines for sickness unless it's real bad. I always go right away if it's like strep throat or if it's some sort of like eye infection or something like that, something that just gets worse and worse and icky. But if it's just a cold, I try to power through it. I like to imagine that my immune system is benefiting from that.
Taylor, did you have COVID?
I waited 6 years to have my wisdom teeth pulled.
Why?
6 years.
Why?
I couldn't make the appointment and then I never rescheduled. So it's just kind of like I couldn't get a ride because I was going to have to be put under. Oh, dude, it was awful. Towards the end, it was coming in sideways. I only had 3 of them, but they were all coming in sideways. Yes. Like all hell. And it stank and shit. It was honestly nasty. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier.
Why did they stink?
Yeah.
They're rotting.
Oh.
Yeah.
I lucked out. I only have one wisdom tooth.
Oh. That'll do it.
I only had one wisdom tooth and I let it just grow in. And it's fine. Just hanging out, top right of my mouth.
Lucky you.
Doing
Taylor.
okay.
Lucky you.
I got very fortunate.
Shockingly, there was plenty of room.
Some of us would have died.
I
got room for 3 or 4 more back there.
Yeah, I could have stacked them. I could have been Christ-like and taken your wisdom teeth in my mouth. There would have been ample room.
Yeah, I got all 4 of mine taken out and
making
just
a new person.
making a little homunculus. But yeah, as a kind of sign of the time when I got mine out, I got all 4 of mine taken out, and it's just like, this is the most like fucking 2012 story ever. But I go home from the doctor's appointment, and like the doctor gave me 120 Percocet 10s for my wisdom teeth.
That's excessive.
Is a 10 a lot of Percocet?
I mean, it's a medium amount.
Oh, okay, but 120 seems like a lot. Yeah.
120 is like an unbelievable amount, and it had a refill. I'm just
Dude,
like,
he was trying to get you addicted.
How many did you take a day?
Molly
Or what was this prescription per day?
it was basically, it was something stupid where it was like, oh yeah, take like 2 of these a day for 60 days or something, and it was like, yeah, this was just a shady ass doctor.
Yeah,
sounds like
or dentist or whatever, oral surgeon. Yeah, but yeah, I think they cracked down on that. I don't think you can do that anymore. Oh yeah, no, it's a profession that's almost entirely fraudulent.
A lot of dentistry is fraudulent.
No, pharmacists are 100% fraudulent. The very idea of, I was melting down about this yesterday. All right, those pill counting pieces of shit. First of all, I just left a medical doctor. He told me what the cream does. He told me when to take the capsules. He told me everything I needed to know that was pertinent. I don't need you, pill counter MD. Get back there and get to counting. What's taking so fucking long? You can't count to 60 in under 45 minutes? What are you doing? We got an abacus back there and you keep dropping it? You piece of shit. Those guys are the first job to get replaced by AI and robotics. It could be done right now.
AI.
You just need a robot
like
arm.
a Atari 2600. Like it.
Yeah.
Not to 60.
They can be replaced by like a 60. Scale.
Why don't they weigh the pills? Why are they measuring them? Why don't you just have a good scale to weigh them and drop them into my fucking bottle and then send let me walk back there and pick it up. I'm an adult. I hate pharmacists. I think that they're like mattress salesmen. It's not a real career. There's some sort of money laundering going on in the back end. Your uncle owns the store and his uncle owned it before him. And you're really just mobsters or something. Pill counting piece of shit.
Pharmacists saved hope.
Yeah, they should just sell Adderall over the counter.
That's the mortuary business.
Yeah, they gave an adult. She was a baby. She had thrush or something, and they prescribed her like an adult dosage to fix it. And the pharmacist is like, "Is this for a 3-week-old?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds about right." And they're like, "No." And they caught the doctor's mistake and gave the correct dosage.
Well, I guess in that
we should just
one
have better doctors.
Sounds like, I mean, you had quite the lawsuit on your hands, but I guess this outcome's preferable.
No, give me the adult dose. We need damages.
Shut up, counter. Give me them pills.
It's like if we have to have an entire profession whose job it is to fix fuck ups of another profession, just fix the other profession.
I just feel like they're a useless middleman in the scheme of things. I can't imagine anything else like coming to you that way with that middleman who counts it there at the end. It's like, like a gallon of milk, and there's a guy who fucking dispenses it for me at the grocery store. Like, no.
Why are they so bad at their jobs? Like, why does it take a day or two to get the prescription? Why does it take so many hours? Like, and even if the doctor's like, "I'm calling in your prescription right now." Okay, cool. Why does it take 6-8 hours for it to be available? It
makes no sense.
Well,
it makes no sense. Sometimes it's a bottle of like.
It's a lot like a bank.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't actually have the pills like a bank. They claim to, but then it's like, bring it in the back. You know, that's their business.
It's like getting gas in New Jersey.
The nanny stayed at work.